Twilight is the first in a series of very popular teen novels. It appeals to that same group as the Harry Potter books. Harry Potter, one of the biggest franchises in the history of the movies, so no surprise now Twilight is being made into a movie. Daily's Naibe Reynoso recently went on location near Portland, Oregon.
Right, it was very rainy and cold, but well worth it. Twilight was the #1 on the New York Times bestseller list for 11 weeks, and the movie follows the story of a teenager named Bella who falls in love with a vampire. I went on the set for this story you'll see only on Dailies.
Roll sound. Rolling. Come on down. And we're on the move, guys.
We're on the set of Twilight in Portland, Oregon. Based on the series of books that have sold more than 2 million copies, this vampire love story has all the elements of a modern supernatural tale. You have to be a little quiet because behind me they're filming the pivotal scene where Bella finds out that the love of her life may be a vampire. Kristen Stewart plays Bella, a teenager who pursues this forbidden love.
Very dangerous for them. It's could be very, very detrimental to both of their existences, and so it's like a Romeo and Juliet story. They would die for one another.
Taylor Lautner plays Bella's friend. Part of the reason that the story takes place here is because vampires love this kind of weather, right?
Exactly. I think it's very interesting because usually, in the past when I film movies, we can't film when it rains outside. We gotta wait for the sun. But here, whenever the sun comes out, that's when we can't film.
Although the rain was welcome, it wasn't always convenient for director Catherine Hardwicke. How excited is it to direct the first Twilight of possibly many more movies of the series?
It's very exciting, and we just wish that the weather was almost as excited as we were.
And if that wasn't enough, Hardwicke also had to deal with werewolves.
We're not like humans turning into a werewolf. It's like a split second, boom, there's an explosion, you rip through your skin, and you're a wolf.
They're not the only ones with a huge appetite. Fans wanting more log on to hundreds of websites dedicated to the book series.
We get about between 20 to 30,000 unique hits a day.
And these young fans are anxiously awaiting its arrival into theaters on December 12th.
I can't wait.
Twilight will be in theaters in December and is followed by the books New Moon and Eclipse. Some of the actors have already signed on to reprise their roles in those movies.
Franchise, you've got vampires, you've got werewolves, teens, and rain.
Right.
It's perfect.